All right, let's move on now. Let's go to Miami.
Courts. Yeah, what's happening there? Okay, Denis Shapovalov, that's where we're starting from this morning. What he did, yeah. Okay, yes, we're starting with him. Or Simona Halep. We're starting with Simona Halep. I mean, she had a tricky one. She had to survive that particular scare against Ocean Dodan, a player that we don't really know so much about. They call her the lucky loser. Okay, lucky loser because of the way she came into the tournament and all that. But 3-6, 6-3, 7-5, that's how it went for Simona Halep. She was able to dig deep after losing the first 3-6 to move on and get it. It could have been another upset for her if she has not been able to hold on to get it.
Yeah, tough game for Simona Halep, but it's good to see her come through this particular matchup. She's through to the third round in Miami. I mean, if she had gone out, that would have been a major upset. Let's just enjoy how that one panned out between Simona Halep and a lucky loser, our opponent in that one.
Another sweet strike from Doda, and she noses back in front in this third and final set. Unbelievable. What a return of serve from Halep. And she pounces right at the back end of this third set. It's a huge sigh of relief for the world #1. Simona Halep pushed all the way by a spectacular at times Ocean Dodan of France.
Okay, that's a good performance coming from the world #1, Halep. Simona Halep. Okay, we move straight to the Ghana, Denis Shapovalov. He also, it was a smooth one for him. He didn't have to struggle so much.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't so smooth. Right, because Denis Shapovalov, I mean...
He didn't drop a set.
This particular game, he almost threw it away. Let me put it that way, because it was against a veteran on the ATP tour. We're talking about Victor Troicki, and Shapovalov winning 6-3, 6-7, and 7-6 to advance to a second-round matchup against Damir Zuma. The reason I say he almost threw it away is because he had a 5-1 third set lead. And somehow Troicki came back, and that game had to go to a tie-break. I mean, that final set had to go to a tie-break, but Denis Shapovalov holding on. And look at him making his opponent wait at the net before coming to congratulate and moving on there. But Denis Shapovalov through to the second round of the Miami Open.
That's what happens when you meet, when a veteran is meeting an 18-year-old, you know, and after that, he needed to celebrate that. It was
right, really? He had to keep his opponent waiting for a few seconds. Shouldn't have done that, but you understand, it was a totally relieved lad after almost throwing that particular matchup away. So that's it for Denis Shapovalov. Through to the next round. Simona Halep is also through to the next round. Let's talk about the guys that will be in action today. The big guns, actually, because they had a bye in the first round, so they're just about to start their own campaign in Miami. I'm talking about Roger Federer, Juan Martin Del Potro, and Novak Djokovic. But we're starting off, Cecilia, with our guy, Novak Djokovic. Not a lot has been seen about this guy since he got knocked out by the Taro Daniel. That was in Indian Wells. Right, he's back now, and he's feeling great. He says he's feeling great, and everything is looking all good ahead of his opener at the Miami Open.
Yeah, against our Frenchman, Benoit Paire. But the thing is, he knows what to do against this particular tricky player. You would say no more early loss for him, because he needs to build up and get something. He's seated 9th in this particular Miami Open. Let's take a listen to him now.
Felt great. Obviously, still kind of part of this process of you know, trying to get to 100%. And it's going to take a while, because obviously the injury that I've carried for over 2 years kind of forced me to modify my game and make some compromises with certain shots in my game. So, but I'm actually embracing the process. I'm trying to enjoy my time every day and take a little bit every day take a positive step towards getting where I want to be. Yeah, I mean, obviously, having achieved all I have achieved, that I'm, of course, very proud of. I reached the stage probably around end of 2016 where I had to kind of redefine my goals and what I want to do, and I just kind of carried on and, you know, compromised a lot of things because of the elbow, and just trying to look for the ways to inspire myself and keep on going.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not the only one. We still have
Juan Martín del Potro as well. Too. Del Potro still basking, you know, in the euphoria of winning Indian Wells just a couple of weeks ago. I imagine.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Weekend,
not too long ago, right?
couple of days.
I mean, it feels a long time ago, but he's also one to watch out for, and he's been, I mean, he's coming into this tournament as one of the favorites, and it's actually been, he feels that extra motivation he got from beating Roger Federer in Indian Wells has put him in good stead going to this Miami Open.
Yes, I'm so happy to got that 2 titles in a row. The special one could be Indian Wells. It was my first 1000 Masters, beating Roger in the finals. But Acapulco was great too, beating 3 top 10 in a row, and playing good tennis, having great wit with the fans, and I'm excited to keep playing well tennis in Miami. Well, I think I'm playing good. I cannot remember if I'm playing better or not than a few years ago, but I'm getting good results. My ranking is okay to me. I have chances to keep growing up and keep improving all my game, all myself, and this title gives me an extra motivation.
Yes. Juan Martín del Potro will begin his campaign at the Miami Open against Robin Haas. So we'll see how he manages to navigate that particular opponent. From tennis now in Miami, let's go to Australia, Melbourne to be precise, where the 2018 Formula One season is on the way. We've seen a couple of practice sessions already, and the usual suspects, Cecilia, Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, they are the ones that have been showing out. Special mentions to Lewis Hamilton. Dominated first practice and second practice. So is it safe to say same of the same?
Same of the same might just happen like that. But these guys who know what they've been up to, let's listen to them. I mean,
the
rivalry.
All of them.
There are those that bow out before, you know, bow out early. There are those that have won championships maybe that has not been as competitive, and the ultimate goal is to be the best. I think you have to go up against the best. So it's great. It's been a great experience for me to be able to race Sebastian. You know, he's got the 4 world titles, the most of any other driver at the time, and I think this is an exciting year for Formula One fans.
We have all the reasons to be confident. I think our car is great. There's stuff to come, so plenty to look forward to. But usually around this point, you don't know where the others are, so that's why it's a bit pointless to come here and say that you blow everyone away. Based on testing, I think we are in good shape. We could be in better shape, but it's always like that.
This is a year which obviously our prep's been well, our prep's been good, and I really hope Lewis is right, that we'll have a chance to fight for a title, and then that'll ultimately make me very happy, and then we'll, I think, yeah, as Seb said as well, take my time and then see what happens ask me in 6 months' time.